Oke, sudah kayak ini udah dikana. Oke lah, yo minna. Gue lagi bersama si dua brother yang kita suka, guys ya. Katanya lo, dan kali ini kita akan melanjutkan si Pangeran Manja ya di detail up the end. Gak ada D-nya ya. Yang mana di part sebelumnya gak usah dijelasin. Dan ini apa? Kata ada dua lebih juga pak. Saya udah belanja di sini, udah habis duit gitu. Ini apa? Ini buah-buahan, ini sayur-sayuran ya. Kalau salah, maaf. Dan juga ini kita mau kemana sih ceritanya ini? Aku lupa kan? Uncle Soldier, ya I don't know about that one. So, saya nggak mau nge-review
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
Oke. Nggak dijebak nih kan? Awas aja kalau dijebak. Lihatlah.
Father, we've already been over this. Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers.
Ya.
We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Enough!
Enough!
You know how terrible the hot war became with their involvement.
Ya, oke.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Levelnya hilang pak. Hilang.
Oh,
Bagian
if it
empatnya.
isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? Don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion?
Ya, orangnya santai nih. Suka saya nih.
Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
Sounds like it.
Itu yang putih-putih itu apa sih?
You and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle Knights?
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis, what business brings you here?
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
Oke, ternyata belum dibuka.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
Setengahnya buat si Lu kampret ya.
It's from Alanis, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Bina soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings. I'm really worried. Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, and give my regards to Ion, too. Bye-bye for now. Love, Alanis.
Hah?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Ya,
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls?
mulai lagi.
Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
Kamu tunangan sama Tuan Putri Natalia. Natalia ini siapa sih? Saya lupa, Pak.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
What's the next location?
Kaitsur.
Zurdi di mana lagi?
It's a city to the southwest of here, on the other side of the Fubris River.
Itu di
If we
mana?
make it to Kaitsur, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're a sister, right? Don't go trying to slice him up like you did in Batical, okay?
I know. I won't.
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
Oke lah, kita dapat warp map. Ini berguna nggak kira-kira? Udah. Kenapa ini putih-putih? Oh, karena ini kayak lampu gini teman-teman. Ini lucu sih. Lampunya gagal, Pak. Ya oke lah. Yang penting kita dapat warp map ya, mudah-mudahan membantu gitu, please. Tapi sebelum itu, kita cek dulu ada harta karun nggak? Please ada deh. Nice. Lanjutkan, masa takut? Ya kamu nggak patrol ke dalam masalahnya, oi. Halo. Satu sibuk tidur, satu lagi sibuk bersihkan senjatanya. Oke lah, tak ada apa-apa di sini. Kita selanjutnya bakalan ke Kaisur. Halo dek. Kenapa sayang? Hey mister, do you know a soldier called the Necromancer? Next time you see him, will you ask him a favor for me? Kim Last can kill my dad, so I was wondering if the Necromancer could bring back my dad back. Ternyata kenapa disebut Necromancer? Karena katanya bikin eksperimen bisa hidupin orang mati, teman. Oke. My family and everyone in my household. Well, you know how things are these days. It happened to a lot of people. Your parents aren't around either, right here. But told me. Ya, di mana ada asap, pasti di situ ada api. Ya, nggak ada. Nah, mulai dari Luke sampai si Guy pun ada masa lalunya sendiri-sendiri, teman. Semua orang sih. Hakikat manusia. Sekalian kita jalan-jalan dulu ya. Sayang Pak kalau nggak jalan-jalan. Ada harta karun nggak kira-kira? Please ada dong. Ada.
What's this dirty thing?
Don't treat something like that when you don't even know whose it is.
This looks like it belongs to Field Marshal McGovern.
Oh, that old guy?
It looks like he's trying to solve the mysteries of the soil tree.
Mysteries?
Oh yeah, there are a lot of odd rumors about this tree. I guess that's probably why it became the symbol of Saint Bina.
Yes, why did just this one tree grow so large? Is it true that it's 2,000 years old?
Pohon di sini sudah 2000 tahun.
I heard that way back, this tree was dying and all the other plants around it almost died as well.
Yes, that's why he's studying the relationship between the soil tree and the other plant life here.
That old guy spending his time doing something like that? Weird.
But the plants that grow in this city won't grow in any other region. That's the weird part, isn't it?
If that's the case, then this city may owe its prosperity to the soil tree.
Yes, that's probably part of what prompted the Field Marshal to study it.
This big tree smells the same as my home.
What, you think this is the same kind of tree as the one you live in? The plants in this city don't grow anywhere else, remember? What are you, stupid?
Colonel, what is it?
Interesting. The Field Marshal too may have arrived at a certain hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
Hipotesa kamu pun nggak tahu, maka belajar lu.
It's a secret. By the way, Guy, you know an awful lot about this city.
Udahlah.
I told you, I like reading about vacation spots. After a while, you learn a few things.
Well, I suppose we can leave it at that for now. Anyway, let's leave these maps alone. It wouldn't be nice to interfere with the field marshal's work.
Ya oke lah. Gak usah diganggu ya. Penelitiannya si kakek Marshall. Bukan Marsha and the Bear ya teman-teman ya. Bukan ya. Saya ingin kemari sebentarnya apa? Ya. Di sini jualan medicine, Bang. Nice. Halo. Mahal semua kok. Kamu siapa? Udah deh. Kesana aja. Dari, gak usah buang waktu lagi di sini. Nggak ada harta karun ya. Nggak seru. Tidak seru. Nggak ada harta karun. Sial. Ya, ini ada apa nih bentar. Enggak, saya nggak mau nyerah orangnya. Saya nggak mau nyerah. Di sini ada apa? Oke. Lantai dua please. Ada apa yang gini gitu? Ya, tanpa sepengetahuan saya ya, dapat resep sandwich men. Oke lah, makasih ya. Aku masa tangga nih lanjut. Udah deh, bisa pikirin. Kamu siapa? Ya oke lah. Ya, kita langsung pergi Pak. Kemana? Kemana kita akan pergi? Keluar. Tinggal lari, baby.
Quick, hide! It's the Oracle Knights.
Have you found Phone Master Ion?
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Bino.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me.
Huh?
I'll never forgive them.
What about that Phone Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Anis would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you.
Siapa?
The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods.
Kok nggak salah dia udah terbunuh kan?
The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals, yours truly dissed the rose.
You mean dissed the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a Reaper and not a rose?
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey.
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Bina.
But
Si Largo ini bukannya udah terbunuh ya?
Your wound still hasn't healed. The necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break?
Oke, ternyata belum terbunuh teman.
And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Hey! Stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
Okay.
Inform the troops. First Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
Nah, mereka mundur. Bagus deh.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Dan kenapa kursinya bisa terbang gitu? Saya pingin, Pak.
Honor survived. This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
Who are the 6 god generals?
Nanya lagi
The
durasi.
6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Legretta the Quick, and
And
looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Master Vans?
If the 6 god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details. However, I assure you it is one of peace.
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Please settle down.
tenang, woi.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 god generals and prevent this war.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Yang satu ini gila sama Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for Kaitsur, shall we?
Ya, ayo.
You're unbelievable.
Jadi ini sama pemikiran sama saya, teman. Kamu ribut orangnya. Udah deh. Ada. Ada cinta lagi. I'm sorry for trouble you, but will it be alright if you stop it here to rest? Ya oke lah. Ya juga ya. Shut up! Lol. Dah. Ternyata si Ion sudah kelelahan sekali, Pak. Jadi kita ya aja deh. Nggak bayar kan?
By the way, Ion, where did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
Sephiroth?
The Sephiroth?
Final Fantasy 7 Sephiroth?
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
What the hell?
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory particles, a kind of planetary fuel, concentrate, and phonons gather easily.
Sejak kapan Sephiroth pindah apa nih? Pindah sequel, Pak.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
What did they do with the Sephiroth?
I can't say. It's confidential to the Order.
You always say that. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal and all?
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed, after all.
You're so considerate, Master.
Yeah!
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all.
Ah, you're blushing, Luke.
I am not.
I am not diam.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time. Of course, my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a partial drop, I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the rest of you.
Man, you're obnoxious.
My apologies. It's my nature to be honest.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
Miu, kenapa kamu nggak terbang aja gitu?
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak constitution. Could Ion be the same as Luke?
I don't know. Kayaknya enggak deh. Saya nggak percaya gitu. Oke. Ya udah, nggak usah. Ayo pergi kita ke Kaitsur. Let's do it, baby. Letak di sini. Apalagi? Alzeriut, but the bridge on the road is broken. Are you a hard soul too? You can use the bridge, so be careful. Oh well, I guess I have foreign gifts ya. Jembatannya rusak. kelihatan dari sini. Mari ya. Pak, enggak. Nggak ada yang berubah mapnya ya. Serah ah, bodoh ah. Mana jembatannya? Ya Rob, ini ya. Dari mana? Pak, ini kemana? Kita kemana dikejar. Alah bodoh lah. Berapa sih? Terus. Oke dah habis. Pak, ini kemana? Tolonglah world map. Sumpah nggak guna world map temen. Pusing kepala saya, kenapa ya? Kasih apa gitu ya Tuhan? Masa saya harus tutup lagi buat nyari world map-nya? Oke lah, minta bantuan aja dulu mungkin ya. Mungkin kemari. Enggak ke Inggris, nggak tahu juga. Kalian really need to learn how countdown. Atau kita ke Inggris. Ya, mungkin ke Inggris, coba ya. Mungkin di skip aja. Let's do it, kita ke Inggris. Oh iya, saya lupa ngasih ini ya. Oh iya, ini. Apa? Kolektor. Ya mana tahu ada dapat ini ya, dapat petunjuk ya. Mudah-mudahan ya. Mungkin sampai di sini aja dulu untuk video kali ini ya. Udah nggak tahu lagi kemana, mungkin saya akan cari ya. Mana tahu ada yang mainin juga. Mudah-mudahan ada petunjuk lagi. Dan kalau suka sama videonya silahkan di like. Kalau mau subscribe ya subscribe ya. Kalau nggak suka sama videonya silahkan di dislike aja ya. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. And soreja koki keyo map cuma apa tahunya kayak kan kurang ajar. Bodoh lah. Tutup temen. Bla bla.